is the Four of Wands. This is a great card to close out the week because this card is connected to committed relationships, rites of passage, and maybe even the construction, the sale, or the purchase of a home. So you may be involved in some kind of celebration. It could be a reunion, an engagement, a marriage, a birth, something that ties you to community and gives you the opportunity for a social exchange. And it may be part of yesterday's card, that profound change that we were talking about, that is the regeneration of something, a rebirth. So things are going well, and you may feel very happy, very content. Maybe you're visiting others, or you're going to a restaurant, or you're on vacation. So there's something where you have created a foundation. You've worked hard in building it and trying to create something and make it a reality. Maybe it's a project that's important. And so you've completed the beginning stages of something, and you get to enjoy the fruit of your labor a bit, even though maybe this isn't quite finished. You find out that you are indeed on the right path. So you're finally able to take some time out and relax, connect to others, enjoy your family or your friends. And by doing so, by taking a break, you get to recharge and reinvigorate and remotivate yourself to go on to the next phase, the next stage. So there's mutual enjoyment here, and environments that are conducive to connection. This may be something romantic. Maybe you're going to renew your vows, or you're redecorating your home, or you're moving to a new location. Maybe you're buying your first house, or maybe you're even building the house of your dreams. So this Four of Wands represents the completion of a cycle. Something that you've done, your past accomplishments, are making you feel a sense of security. There's enthusiasm about the future. And today is a day where there are opportunities at work or home to find out where you stand and reaffirm your peace of mind. The safety, security, the protection that you seek, you may feel a greater sense of being grounded because maybe you're free from the constraints of old inhibitions. And maybe your creativity is flourishing. And so you are creating the foundation or a strong atmosphere conducive to progress in your work life. And maybe you're prospering in your career. And it directly ties to business partnerships, travel, or real estate, construction, or some kind of social event. So there's a rite of passage taking place. Now, the negative of this card is when, you don't know when to quit, because it's a card of socializing, of partying, and maybe you don't ever realize when the party has ended. Maybe some part of your endeavor has successfully concluded, but you have to keep in mind that you're not at the finish line. And so there's still further to go. In some cases, it's your sense of belonging or desire for security that has a bearing on matters. And that may play out negatively. Maybe, there's a lot of self-interest, self-concern, self-preservation, self-obsession, where you don't really see things accurately because you're so caught up in self. It may be that you're not happy with the service you've received or a situation, or maybe you feel unstable. And as a result, when others try to please you or offer something, you're just not happy with it, which speaks to perhaps an inner dissatisfaction that needs to be addressed. So if you're partnered with someone, this is probably a day where you are happy about the security and stability of your family life or a social connection. And if you're single, maybe your social life is kicking up a notch. If this is about a project, your creative powers are refreshed, and you're feeling a great sense of happiness and prosperity today.